Welcome back to my read-through of One Piece. We're starting the Whole Cake Island arc. Chapter 825, The Wee Times comic strip. Got the five guys from Weathera. From the decks of the world, 500 million berry men arc. Volume 16, Weathera. When we next see Sami-chan, I want her to tell us we're looking stylish. Then their suits. Alright. Okay, let's get Sanji back. The Yonko ship, with Sanji on board, plows the waves. Ship, never row. There's this comic strip that runs in the wee times. It's got gigantic, fantastical robots in it. Sora, War of the Sea. I've been reading it for as long as I can remember. Huh? Okay, Vino's talking to Sanji. Sora, who can walk on the water of the ocean, along with a transforming robot and his pet seagull, Riro, fight the evil armies of the Germa 666. It's a tale of seafaring heroes. It's popular the world over. World Economic Times. Okay. As far as I've heard, it's supposed to be based on the exploits of marine heroes. Basically an attempt at brainwashing little kids to idolize Marines. You know, make them think that the Marines are always fighting for the just cause, and that they're the strongest there is. Never. But none of that stuff caught my fancy. I was always drawn to the Germa myself, the evil army that spares no effort in chasing down and trying to defeat Sora. Well, so he's for the villains. Of course, they pretty much always end up losing, but I root for them every time, without fail, at the same time, with bated breath. I'm rooting for your team. Okay. Don't let me in with those guys. I don't have anything to do with them. No. Come on, don't be like that. Truth be told, I'm pretty thrilled I got the chance to meet a real one in the flesh. Why don't you go seek out the real army then? I'm sure they'll have a blast. I'm sure you'll have a blast. So are they actually on the ship, or are they looking through? Okay, people are moving stuff. Oi, open up. Knock, knock. Door creak. And so you see. Quit following me. This is my private room. It's my room too. Let me out of here, darn it. Caesar's locked up in a cage. Why does he get the prince treatment? I'm one of the world's foremost scientists, for crying out loud. Still blathering on about that like anyone gives a darn. Caesar, our orders were to take you prisoner. Caesar's not happy. But this guy, he's the man that will bring the Vinsmoke and Charlotte families together. The man of the hour. He's worth his weight in gold, Nero. Don't make me repeat myself. I ain't marrying anyone. Now get the heck out of here. Get the heck out of here? Don't tell me this pretty boy just mouthed off to Vito. Ooh. Gotti. Fire tank pirate killer Gotti. Gotti, hold your horses, man. Cool it. He didn't mean it. It's too good. It's all good. He's just doing a bit of friendly ribbing. We're just having a laugh. No one's laughing here. Get the heck out. The both of you. So I did not have any of that. Trying to say that my face... try saying that to my face, Runt. I dare ya. I won't let someone that insults my mates get off that easy. Quit it, man. Seriously, Roro. Fine by me. I'm not trying to be best buds with you anyway. Gotti. You have any idea who he is? He's the son of the Vinsmoke family. Is that Lola? Why is... Wait, isn't Lola in like Water 7? If you so much as put a scratch on him, that'll ice father in a blink of an eye. Want me to ice you first? Ow, wow, wow. Sorry, miss. I'm so sorry. No. I guess we'll have to pick up this conversation about the Germa some other time. You wish. But something reminds me of them. A few days later, at the Thousand Sunny. It's all over. I'm dying. Too hot. Dying. I'm parched. Sanji, make some ice cream. I'm no good in hot weather. I'm so close. I'm so close to tearing off all my fur. Aw. Likewise, heat is the mink's Achilles heel. It sure is a scorcher. At this rate, I'll end up a mummy. A mummy? Hey Nami, wouldn't that be a little like resurrection, but in my own particular way? Like I care. Oh. Carrot, Peckham's and Nami are in the shade, and they're fishing for food. In that case, would now be a good time for you to show me your pants? I can't even muster the strength to berate you. Not me. I'm hot. I'm starving. Provide me with some nourishment. Oh, we're lacking in food provisions, and we've been unable to fish these past few days, thanks to that tempest. It's finally starting to clear. Fish thumping while you have this window, before the weather changes again. At this rate, we'll all starve to death before arriving. We really want to, Nami, but it's so hot that the sea steam is on the verge of boiling. What? There's no way we're finding fish in these conditions. Desperate times, desperate measures. Oh, Luffy's looking at Chopper. Quit eyeing me like I'm pot roast. Luffy, your line is pulling. Food? You got this, Luffy. Oh! Muster all your strength, Luffy. Luffy, fight! Ooh, just a big fish. Food! Did you get it? Roar, lick. Oh, now that is a big haul. Awesome, but is it me or does its color seem a bit off? Is it even edible? Luffy, give me a second. I'm gonna go look up this fish right now. Where did you put that fish encyclopedia? Gosh, Sanji's library sure is full of dirty magazines. Found it. Luffy, do not digest the skin. The skin of this fish is coated with deadly poison. Look, Sanji left a note here about it. The skin is delicious. Here, take a bite, Carrot. For heaven's sake, Luffy, at least let me grill it. While the skin is so juicy. Luffy! Lunchmonks, gulp gulp. It's so good. I'm crying tears of joy. Nami. I've grilled it following Sanji's recipe to the T. Oh, Chopper, we need to get some food in that stomach of yours. Eat up. It's so cold. Luffy's gonna die. We're dangerously low on medical supplies. Sniff, sniff. This is amazing. We have to find an island soon, Nami, or so good. Oh, Chopper's crying. I know, but I can't just find one at the drop of a hat. This poison suddenly causes instant death, if I'm not mistaken. And yet he's alive. That's good. That's right. Luffy developed strong immunity to poison, didn't he? Yeah, from Mandela. Luffy, is he really going to die? It's alright. The light, it's so beautiful. Don't worry. He got some freakish condition. He got some freaking constitution. Don't go to the light at the end of the tunnel, Luffy. Oh, a few days have passed, so Blackleg and his captors have in all likelihood arrived at the island, which means we should be in her territory shortly. Tear rub. Her territory. We've got to be. Now it's snow. No, those clouds. Cotton candy? To be precise, this is cotton candy snow. What? Cotton candy? Oh, Chopper, look at that. Burp, burp, beep, 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 beep. Huh? Territorial sea slug. Ring, ring, ring. Oh, the Denemushi is ringing. I wonder who it could be. It is merely catching warning waves. It's a sign that we've just crossed into Big Mama's territory. It would be wise for your crew to either hide or disguise themselves. Cotton candy, yummy! I just spotted something. Peckhams. That was fast. They're right here. It's our tart ship, Rar. I'll simply follow protocol and procedure. Everyone stay quiet. They wouldn't happen to have the antidote, would they? Country reading scouting ship. Germa speaking. Confirmed sighting of the ship of the Strata crew. Oh, no. It's the Germa 66 ship. That's Sanji? Next issue. They're finally here. Who and what exactly is Sanji's family? Wait, isn't Sanji on... Okay. Chapter 826. 0 and 4. Okay. From the decks of the world, 500 million berry arc, volume 17. Former Shikaru Kingdom tilled the earth of a former battlefield. And we got Mihawk, Perona, and the monkeys. Okay. A stormy encounter. Glance. Huh? Why have you come here? Straw Hat Pirates. Furl the sails. We're gonna hit them. Ooh. Master Sanji was not supposed to arrive aboard the ship, but instead, it seems we have lost our way. Indeed. Sanji! Yo-ho! Wonderful! I never thought that we'd find you so quickly. What fortunate luck. Sanji! Huh? Oi, Sanji, it's bad. Luffy, he ate some poisonous fish, and now he's about to die. Do you have any antidotes aboard your ship? You insist on calling me Sanji, but... What? It's not Sanji. Ooh. You got the wrong guy. I don't blame you, though. We do look alike. My name is Yonji. He's a 4 on him. Not Sanji, but Germa 66, Witch Green, Yonji Vinsmoke. Not Sanji, but Yonji. His face is the splitting image of Sanji's. Even his eyebrows are curly. How are you now Sanji? My relationship with this Sanji, you all know, is a clandestine matter. He's definitely his little brother. Okay. So Sanji's a twin? So he's a little brother, huh? Or, yeah, he's a little brother. Huh? How do you figure out he's Sanji's little brother? Whoa! What a babe! You really are Sanji, aren't you? Master Yonji, we're leaving. There's no reason for us to be here. That's soldiers. Wait, Sanji. It's Yonji for crying out loud. Luffy! The rash is spreading. His resistance is dropping. What a virulent poison. Luffy should be virtually invulnerable, given all the antibodies he has. Oh, Luffy's about to die. Is this beyond good? Hang in. This is beyond bad. Hang in there, Luffy. Luffy! Cough. You can't lose to some fish poison. You're the man that's going to be the Pirate King. Luffy, don't die. Please, we're simply asking for some antidote. We've already used all ours up, and none of them appear to have any effect. If you really are Sanji's little brother, please help us save Luffy. Sucks to be you guys. I'm not the type of man that goes around saving people. How about you try stealing the antidote from me, like a pirate would? Well, he's not wrong. What's with this smuck? He might look like Sanji, but they're totally different. He does have that lecherous streak, but outside of that, yeah. He's not even the least bit nice. If we must resort to blows, just give me the word. Yonji. Huh? Oh, Peckham's about to fight. Quit being a stingy idiot. Gah! Huh? Oh, she kicked him. Or, somebody kicked him. Yonji. Master Yonji. Who is it now? Heck. Luffy. Ah, Miss Reiji. Plop. Luffy! A trespasser! Who are you? Hello, and sorry about that. My little brother lacks even the barest shred of humanity. He's rotten to the core. So... Oh, it's sister? Little brother. Okay, so Sanji's older sister? Germa 66. Poison Pink, Reiji Vinsmoke. Or Reiji. Little brother, so you're that guy's older sister, and your eyebrows are all curly too? She's pretty. Reiji, darn you, how dare you shame me like that? Silence. If you're doing a fine enough job shaming yourself. Oh, we stand on water. Huh. Is it just me, or is he floating? The Germa, or a technologically advanced fighting squad. That's exactly why Mama's after their power. Peckham's, the Vinsmoke family? Is that the name of a line of royals? A clan that, long ago, ruled all of North Blue with an iron fist. What? Are they really that infamous? Indeed. In a certain age, their name itself was synonymous with evil. That's why that comic features them. Oh, Mr. Skeleton, you sure are well versed in your history. I've been alive for a long time, I guess. Although I did die somewhere along the way. But you're a bit mistaken. This is no story of the past. We are still royals. Oh. So Sanji is a prince. Like back in Alabasta, he was like Mr. Prince here and all that. Okay. The Germa are a nation that has nowhere to call home. We have no land to rule over, but still we are even allowed to participate in the revelry. I see. My apologies. By the way, do you think you could show me your panties? Knock it off, huh? Now then, shall I have a taste? These symptoms. Did you eat an armored stonefish from the hot sea? What? How did you know? This poison's mechanism of action is unique. I can tell this one is a bit of a glutton. There's enough toxin here to kill a giant. Huh? What should we do? I'm a failure of a doctor. Ah! Do not fret. He's in luck. It just so happens that this poison is my favorite delicacy. Huh? Thank you for the meal. Huh? Oi! Wait! Stop! If you try to suck out that much poison, you'll be the one that ends up dying. Ah, not fair. I want a smooch too. Except I don't have lips. The rest is being transferred to her. Huh? What? Whoa! Go. She sucked out his poison? Is that ability or like technology? Yeah, go. Gah! Swoosh. Ha. What? Luffy's rash completely disappeared. Did you just suck out all the poison? Are you okay? Yes, of course I'm fine. I am the poison pink. Slurp. Yum. Holy smokes. Yeah! Cough, cough. Wheeze, wheeze. Luffy! Luffy! I'm so glad. Are you feeling better? Huh. I was eating the fish and then I must have fallen asleep, huh? Oh man, that fish's skin was so good too. Do you have any left? Don't even go there! Sanji? She's a woman. Oh, you're right. Who are you? She saved your life, Luffy. What? Thank you. Who is she though? Hoof, hoof, hoof. So that's Straw Hat, Luffy. You have my most sincere thanks for taking care of my little brother for all this time. Whoa! So then you must be Sanji's older sister. Indeed. Sanji left us at a very young age. And ever since then my father has been searching for him. 2 years ago, a wanted poster featuring a portrait somewhat resembling him began to circulate. That's the Vol. Father sent the Marine HQ after him, but it seems the man in the portrait was a different person named Duvall. That Duvall incident. Even Sanji was quite peeved over the mix-up. Recently, what with the activities of the newly revived Straw Hat Pirates, we finally received word from the government that they had finally managed to capture an accurate picture of Blackleg Sanji. Immediately, Father raised his bounty, and changed the bounty conditions from dead or alive to only alive. Okay. So his father raised his bounty? Wow. So that's why Sanji's poster stuck out like a sore thumb. Where is he? I cannot say. Perhaps he is with Big Mom or my father. We came out to meet him, but it appears we lost our way. Sanji's sister, thank you for saving me, but we want you to give us Sanji back. He's my friend. See what you've done? You've gone to save the life of our enemy. And you're Peckham's from Big Mom's crew, no? Why are you loitering around with the Straw Hats? I've got my own reasons, kid. And I don't feel like telling you them, gal. We still ain't tied together yet. Point well taken. What? Oh, she jumped back up. Fump. For now, I think we'll pretend we never saw anything here. She's also wearing the shoes. Yeah. If we make a scene here, or our brother's marriage, we'll get called off. We would both do well to tread carefully from here on out. Good idea. Farewell. Luck with you. And he's looking at Nami's wanted poster kiss. I'm positive Straw Hat Luffy is on board. What are your orders, Jinbei? Oh, and it's Aladdin. An unexpected persona shows up in the plan to save Sanji. Well, why didn't one of his family be there? Chapter 827, Totto Land. Okay. No, yeah. From the Decks of the World, 500 Million Berry Man Arc. Volume 18, Germa Kingdom, Preparation. Preparation for what? They're like setting the table? So that's how it is. The crew finally enter the territory. My apologies, I just assumed that you were an enemy. So in other words, that ship over there is one that you hijacked from an enemy. Ah, could it be you have something very sweet stocked up in there? But of course, Mama will be so delighted once she finds out. It's a bit of a surprise for her for me. So I'd appreciate it if you didn't file a report regarding the arrival of the ship. Ah, that's so heartwarming. Hew. I hear you loud and clear, Sir Peckhams. You're so suave. Look, Chopper, so many different kinds of people walking around. Whoa! Not to mention the bricks, the houses, literally everything here is made of chocolate. A chocolate town. I've died and gone to heaven. Oh, Long Lake Tribes. Looks like there's a monkey kid. Different people. A chocolate fountain. What do you call that for short? A chocotin? A chocolate hot springs? Chocolate clothes? How do you work chocolate? Now this is cute. Now, I mean, you look gorgeous. How's it? Do I still look like a pirate? Hey, bro. Huh? Oh. Oh, he got lumped. It takes about a day from here to get to Whole Cake Island. I went easy on you. Get out and buy us some groceries before we get moving again. Roger that. Hey, Peckums. I've noticed that there seems to be all kinds of races gathered here at this place. There's even minks. It's like a wonderland. That's precisely what Mama dreams of. A utopia where all races from around the world can live in harmony without discrimination, prejudice, or segregation. Huh? And by that I mean literally all the races of the world. It's easier if you simply consider this place as one large, powerful nation at this point. Totto Land reads, Country of 10,000. Ooh. We are 34 islands dotted around Whole Cake Island, and each of these islands are ruled by chancellors. We refer to all of these islands as, in general, as Totto Land. This particular island happens to be one Chancellor Chocolate rules over. Its full name is Chocolate Town, or Cocoa Town, or Cocoa Island. As you can see, the entire town is made out of chocolate. Sounds delicious! I love chocolate. Is it okay if I eat the chocolate structures here, though? At this town, you're allowed to consume as much chocolate as you wish, but make sure to avoid the tile chocolate that are used as roofs. Eating those are against the law, because doing so exposes the town to various forms of precipitation that it occasionally gets. Windows are under the jurisdiction of the Candy Counselor, and pillars the Biscuit Commander, or the Biscuit Chancellor. The rest of the things in this town that aren't chocolate are all either personal belongings or items open to public usage. Too complicated for me. This isn't a break, so come back here as soon as possible, gal. My face would be too easily recognized, so I'll remain here on the ship. But I'm a real sucker for chocolate. I request some souvenir chocolates for myself as well. Got it. Oi, Straw Hat, quit slacking around. Hurry up and get into your disguise so that if you're looking for Luffy and the others, they already left to explore the town. Huh? Oi, what do you lot think will happen to me if they find out that I brought you all here? Tread lightly and proceed with caution. No, not to worry. Finding him won't be an issue, because he's sure to stick out like a sore thumb. It's a crime. Someone just ate a cafe. And there you go. You gotta be kidding me. If it were just the walls, we could have easily repaired the building by adding some more chocolate later. But the entire cafe is gone. This is ridiculous. Were you two the ones responsible for this? Marshmallows, almonds, and jelly beans. Burp. Consumption of property. This is truly a grievous crime. I'm going to have to write you two up. Come with me to the station. But old man, we had a really good reason for doing what we did. Oh, fine. Come on, split out, or go on, split out. Spill it. It was too delicious not to eat. That does it. You two gluttonous imbeciles are coming with me. Down to the police station. Oh, they have police stations here. This is bad. They're about to get arrested. Mr. Pedro, violence is not the answer. Violence is not the answer. Please wait, Mr. Chocolate. Police officer. Carpet, carpet. Ah, if it isn't the proprietor of the establishment. Just look at what they've reduced your precious, just look at what they've reduced your precious cafe to. Was that a flying garbage? Oh my heavens. Was that a flying carpet? It appears things have gone from bad to worse. The owner of the cafe has arrived. Wait, that is pudding. How could you? Leave so much to go to waste. You both promised to eat everything up. Huh? Why does that jelly look like Capone? Or like a mobster? Cafe Caramel owner. Nitro the jelly. Leon, or Lollion carpet. Hey, do you know her? Not at all. Who's she? Also, am I the only one weirded out by that thing on her shoulder? I was really proud of that part where the jam, chocolate, and biscuit come together too. Why didn't you finish off this part? Come now, eat up. Isn't it yummy? So freaking good. Oh, I see. My apologies. So these two gentlemen are simply dismantlers who were taking the cafe down before it expired. Yes, sir. I hired them both. The two of you should know better. If you're in the middle of deconstructing duties, you must first place a sign or notice stating as such, notifying the public. I mean, there were even still customers in that cafe. Alright then, I'll be taking my leave. Okay, your due diligence is much appreciated. I'm really sorry for the chaos caused, everyone. Ah, so it wasn't a crime scene after all. Oh, before I forget, congratulations, your marriage, Lady Pudding. Yeah, the ceremony is right around the corner, so please get some rest and take a break from all your duties here at the cafe. All of us here truly wish you nothing but the best from the bottom of our hearts. Such kind words. It appears Mr. Luffy has been saved. I wonder who that girl is. She's far too forgiving. What fortunate luck. Flick. Yo ho ho! This too is part of our future Pirate King's talents. Captain Pedro, it's been far too long. Huh? Why are you here? Huh? I'm here on vacation. If you would be so kind as to not alert others to my arrival, I'd be appreciative. Of course, sir. I'm honored to have even just met you once more. You know them? You know people in this town? I'll tell you about it later. Okay. Man. So your name is Pudding, huh? Thanks a bunch. You really bailed us out. You really bailed us out back there. Oh no, please don't mention it. I should be the one thanking you. What's that? Well, because you said my cafe was too delicious not to eat. Yeah. The chocolate that place was made of was made from a recipe I recently created from scratch. How well did it melt in your mouth? I added pure beet sugar and milk to cocoa butter, and then I kneaded the mixture together at 29 degrees Celsius for 3 days and nights in a row. When I heard you exclaim how great it tasted, it made me want to cry tears of joy. She's such a sweet and generous soul, so I guess she really liked making chocolate. What a coincidence. I love sweets. This entire town smells like chocolate. It's what I imagine heaven would be like. Oh, the table's chocolate too. Oof, glad to hear it. I I don't mean to be rude, Pudding. We appreciate your hospitality and would love to stay here longer. But we all have somewhere urgent to be. Is that so? Ah, in that case, how about a cup of tea to wash down all of that excessive sweetness in your mouth? Where are my manners? I haven't even asked you all what your names are yet. Have I? I'm Luffy. I'm gonna be Pirate. Hey now. Huh? Oh, she's surprised. Oh. Whole Cake Island. Ha 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 ha. Ma 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 ma. How many more days is it until the tea party we have? Only 3 days left, Mama. Is that so? How's Germa's boy doing? He has already arrived, Mama. Furniture, furniture, flowers, flowers. It's a wedding, wedding, wedding. How's the cake coming along? Our precious, precious wedding cake. Wedding, wedding, wedding cake. We're all singing. Wait, why is the flower... What? Like flowers and wardrobes alive? Is this like Beauty and the Beast? The design. It's going well. The budget. Just don't be stingy. The ingredients? Choose wisely. Kill and rob when necessary. Eggs acquired. Flour acquired. Fruits acquired. Is it palatable? Leave it to us. Let's all eat some shrimp. Shrimp tasty cake. Scrumptious tasty cake. This will be a rather sweet deal. It's the tea party from hell. Everything is alive. Well, will there be some strawberry jam? Oh, will it be made from somebody's blood? It doesn't matter to me. Just make sure to come if you were invited. It will be a sweet day with a perfectly devilish sacrifice. For this is the land of everyone's dreams. A country that's full of all kinds of people. And its name is Totto Land. Oh, I can't wait. I hear tells he's actually already arrived. That's right, he's here. Ha 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 ha. Straw Hat. Oh. So she knows. The land of dreams, a hellish tea party is about to begin. Chapter 828. 1 and 2. Oh, so we're... Okay. Well, for 0 and 4, we met Sanji's brother and sister. Are you gonna meet more of his family? From the Decks of the World, 500 Million Buried Man Arc. Volume 19, Fishman Island. A certain hero's hat is all the rage. They're wearing a straw hat. Cocoa Island, Chocolate Town. What? A crew stunned by the unbelievable truth. So not only are you the daughter of Big Mom, but you're the one who's gonna but you're the one who's going to marry Sanji? You're that pudding? Some guys have all the luck. She'll make a breathtaking wife. Ugh. You guys, you're Sanji's crewmates. No way. But now that you mention it, I've seen your face before. You're Straw Hat Luffy. Your crew isn't subordinate to Big Mom's, is it? How do you guys make it past the tart inspection? And why are you even here? They'll kill you if they find you. You're inside Mama's territory now, and Mama is as scary as they come. Ah, that's right. You all are scary pirates too. So is Sanji's. Sanji's a pirate. Hold it. Calm down. We have no intention of being violent. Luffy, what shall I do with this woman? Kia! What did I just say, Pedro? I see. You all are here to take back Sanji. I guess this isn't exactly what you call a consensual marriage. Mama is a bit bullheaded and stubborn, you see. All her children know that All her children know that her alternative motive is to explore our marriages to strengthen her pirate crew. Hmm? We've all long ago abandoned any dream of freely choosing our own spouses. You can't. Why don't you just run away? One of my dearly beloved sisters left home in search of a free, independent love, a journey in search of a groom. Huh? Wait. Lola? But isn't Lola on the island? Speaking of which, I've been wondering about this for a while. We were told that you were the 35th daughter of the Charlotte family. Does Big Mom really have 35 daughters? Actually, she has 39 daughters and 46 sons. All 85 of us are siblings. Our fathers are sort of all over the place. Mama's taken 43 husbands. All told we're a 129 person family. What? 129? Some of my brothers and sisters already have their own children. So there really are quite a few people out there that carry on Mama's blood. She's like Genghis Khan. The foundation and infrastructure for Big Mom pirate crew is built around our real actual family. Ooh. My word, truly a Big Mom. Oh, by the way, have you met Sanji yet? Yes, just once. His eyebrows were a bit too curly, but he was so kind, such a gentleman. His eyes are shaped like hearts, but he knows so much about making sweets. He even taught me a few things. We have the same hobbies, and he's so manly. Oh my! I hear his legs are black or something, and that he's super strong. I'm sure he'd protect me. And wait, she met him, but then she hears his legs are black. Right? Ha ha ha! Just so you know, his nickname Blackleg has nothing to do with his legs being black. You got him, don't ya? You get him, don't ya? Sanji's a super cool guy. Could it be? Have you already fallen in love with Sanji? Love? Could you? I mean, I don't. And Mama's orders are absolute anyway. Since getting married is mandatory anyway, well, guess what? I love Sanji too. Oh, samesies. Oh my. This is a highly unexpected development. To think that his bride-to-be would turn out to be such a wonderful girl. It's no wonder Sanji's eyes have become heart-shaped. We should keep this woman bound and gagged. Huh? Otherwise she'll blab about our arrival and presence here. If word gets out that we've landed here on this island, which is basically the entryway to Big Mom's territory, you can forget about ever making it to Sanji. How could you say such a thing, Pedro? Then let me ask you, how else can we entrust that she keeps her mouth shut? Don't forget that this woman is Big Mom's daughter. Yeah, she could be. Are we sure she's a good person? Well, that's true, but because she could be weak for all we know, and like she's just playing it for, like. Well, that's true, but Pudding's scared of her parents too, you know. All the more reason for her to report us. Scribble. I can still forget about Sanji. Everyone on Totto Land, they're all celebrating my coming wedding. Apparently, so are the Vinsmokes. And Mama is ever so excited for the wedding cake. I can't disobey an order from Mama, so there's no way I could ever marry whomever I wanted, but ever since I was a child, I've always wondered, what sort of person will I end up getting married to? and along came Sanji. He was so wonderful. I thought he came out of one of my dreams. I was swept off my feet. Oh, he's in a garden. But the truth is, in the end, he shared something with me. What did he share? I really want to marry you, but I can't. I've got to return to my friends. Are you saying Sanji turned down a woman? But yeah, I totally get where he's coming from. He obviously wants to continue his adventure, right? But now that I realize that desire of his isn't some one-sided foolish wish, and seeing all of you here in Totto Land now, risking your lives just to bring him back, well, whatever Mama's orders may be, I can't imagine spending the rest of my life with someone that will regret his marriage so deeply. I could never steal Sanji away from you guys. Here, follow this route. Wait. It's only known to siblings. The only passage through Mama's territory by which you can hope to pass unnoticed. So this is where Sanji is. Mama will never willingly let Sanji go. Tomorrow, let us meet. Cocoa jam, cheese, biscuit, nuts, candy. On the southwestern coast of Whole Cake Island. I promise you, I'll bring Sanji to you guys. Are you sure? Won't Big Mom punish you? I'm still her daughter. Don't worry about me. Come to think of it, you guys will be the ones going deep into enemy territory. Worry about yourselves. But I'm certain the sister bonds you share from. But I'm certain the strong bonds you share for one another will see you through. Still, I can't help but feel a little sad about how things turned out. Who knows? The next person Mama wants me to marry might turn out to be even more wonderful. And Sanji, such a mature and sensible child. Are you really the daughter of one of the Yonko? Knock knock. Miss Pudding, we've come for you. From now until the wedding, we ask that you kindly cease all work-related activities. But I still have guests in. Ah yes, you guys from earlier. I've gathered together everything you ordered. I laid it all out over there. Feel free to do with it as you please. You sure you'll be okay with all that stuff? Thank you. Yes, we'll be fine. Oh, they got that provisions. Choco Burger? Quit dawdling. We need to hurry. Peckham's is waiting. But, a Choco Burger. Buy me one, please, Nami. Choco Pasta? We've already got plenty of food. Chocolate fried chicken. Huh. Peckham's. Wasn't he supposed to wait for us here? That's strange. He's probably taking a dump or something. Someone check the bathroom. Guys, I found a message in the bathroom. Turn back. Just scratching. Did Peckham write this? Who else could have? Did someone trespass on the ship? Maybe Peckham's got kidnapped. This could possibly mean that we are no longer flying under the radar here. At any rate, this is a serious problem. Turn back. Problem means that if we don't turn back, something bad is going to happen to us. I think. Yeah. Right. Everyone, make sure you don't forget this message. We're gonna continue on ahead. Things are finally starting to get interesting. New World, Broccoli Island. How dare you? Broccoli Island. My wife, my kids, my country. Click. You lot are the Germa, aren't you? You ain't even humans. Wall. Oh. Is that Sanji? Sanji's brother? And he has a 1 on him. I spent more than 4 hours here, dawdling. You're going to make me late for my little brother's wedding. I couldn't give two stuffs about your family. Or your war. Oh. Bang. It's done. Can't believe this sorry excuse for a war lasted for over 2 years. In our companionship, in our compension, we received it, or compensation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Our country is saved. Did we accept the help of the devil himself? No, it was God who helped us. Oh, too. The war has finally come to an end. Thank you, Germa. Long live the Germa 66. The ceremony will take place in 3 days. We should be able to reach Whole Cake Island in 2. And what about Sanji? He's already here. Oh, how fun. Germa, Germa, Germa. I can't wait to see him, liar. See you the next day after tomorrow then. Gotcha. The tea party approaches. Those of the Germa gather. They all kind of look like Sanji. So everyone in Sanji's family looks like Sanji. Chapter 829. The Yonko, Charlotte, Linlin Pirate. The Sanji Retrieval Arc. Having lost their guide Peckham's, Luffy and his party leave Cocoa Island behind, and following Pudding's instructions, the tea party draws near. Now, off to save Sanji. Set off to where the Yonko Migmom is. Whole Cake Island. I'm worried about Peckham's. I really think we should look for him. Your concerns are much appreciated, but that's easier said than done. Besides, he's as tough as nails. I wouldn't worry about him. Yeah, but first and foremost, we need to make sure we can actually make it to Whole Cake Island without getting spotted by the enemy. That's a weird map. Oi, I see an island. Yay! Are we here? Are we there? What sort of sweets will this town be made of? Maybe it's candy. Next is most likely a city made from jam, I believe. We won't be going ashore. What? Once we catch sight of the island without approaching it, we set our course for the direction of this number 2 log pose. Even though it's gonna be so sweet. You sure, Nami? We're not going to go ashore, even though they've got all that sweet stuff. That way. 3 o'clock. Oh, 3 o'clock equals Sanji in Japanese. Luffy, to starboard, to 3 o'clock. You heard her, Chopper. Carrot, to Sanji. So 3 means sun. Okay. That's right. We're gonna get going. We're gonna go get Sanji. Hard to starboard! Would it kill you to be a little delicate? Oof. By keeping a safe distance from the island and setting course for the next one whenever we see one. You're quite bad at that, Luffy. So are you, Brook. We can slip through the enemy's surveillance net. I see. So that's how you interpret this map. Can you do it? Leave it to me. Okay, guys. I'm gonna go cook you all some grub. I'll go prepare some food. Of course. Oh, now he's gonna go cook. I'm not gonna mess up this time, I swear. I said I'll do it. So help me God, if you dare step foot in the kitchen again. Let's switch, Pedro. I want to do some work too. We aren't gonna pay you for that food. I don't want your money. What? I see. Hey, the ocean's all grape colored out there. Yes, some islands in this part have rivers of juice that flow out directly to the sea. We'll be fine. What? Juice? It's a paradise that just keeps on giving. Pedro, How's it you know so much about this area? I've been here once before. What? Ah, everyone, up ahead. Oh, it's a giant freaking centipede. Luffy, get to work. Here we go. Shink, lick. Huh? Oh. It just switches. Meanwhile, on Whole Cake Island, this is bad. Mama's illness has reared its head again. Quickly, what's the dish this time, Suao? Croquembouche. That decorative sweet made of piled cream puffs. That's a tall order. Wait, I think in the capital's hotel, there's a group of cream puff tourists staying Jetame. They checked out just this morning. So we've got no choice but to make it. What have the chef said? We got Baron Tamago, these two more people. I need to pay attention to the batter. Bring me some almonds. Contact the nut minister. Mom is currently heading for Sweet City. She's coming here? This is the capital. Mama's castle is here too. She's beyond help. She's lost herself in her fit of rage. She destroyed. Casualties continue to rise. Send an evacuation notice to Sweet City. Only the Korkram Bashe can stop Mama now. Mama, let's stop this. Bring me a Korkram Bashe. Oh, she's through a cloud. She's arrived in Sweet City. This is Mama's eating disorder. We're in hot water now, Bone. There's no telling when her fit will come, till she puts in her mouth whatever she wants to eat. She continues to destroy. Just pick up the pace. Crocodile! She is huge. Mama, you can't destroy the city. She might even bring down the castle. It's no use. She can't hear us. It's one of Big Mama's tantrums. In this city, Kya, shoot. Where is it? Kya, help me. Where is it? It's not this. Not you either. It's none of these things. Mama, stop, we beg of you. Whew. Who are you? Where is my Kokorobashi? Mama, it's me, Musket. Yes, it's Master Musket, the gelato minister. He's sure to figure out a way to, as in the wine grape. Give us just 30 more minutes. The chefs are working on it as we speak. 16th son of the Charlotte family, gelato minister, Charlotte Muscat. You're wasting your time, Mus. It's impossible to stop her when she gets like that. So are you saying I should let her destroy the capital? It's like a cone for a spear. Out of my way! Wah! Do you not know who I am, Mama? Life or treat? No way, Mama. That's your very own son. Mama, don't do it. There's like a swamp monster guy. Hey, we've got some fresh cream. There's no dough. But Mama, please stop. That sweet you seek just isn't here yet. I want to eat it. Don't get in my way. Muscat, calm down. If you cower, she'll take your lifespan away. What? What? She can take away lifespan? Whoa! Save me, Mama! I can't stop anymore! Grabbing him? What is that? 40 years. Brother! Master Muscat. Oh, he's down. She killed her own son. Kokorobashi! Run! No one can stop her now! So she takes life from people? So wouldn't Brook be like strong against her? Because he's like the resurrect fruit? A truly horrid scene indeed. What? Someone's come from the Juice River? That's everyone out of the way. It's Boss Jinbei. Oh, that's where Jinbei is? And what's he got with him? Kokorobashi? Captain of the Sun Pirates, former Shichibukai Jinbei. Save us! We're gonna get eaten! He tracked down the cream puffs that were staying at that hotel. Take this. Is the candy minister the one that covered them in spun sugar? Oh, she's it. Boy, huh? Delicious. He's done it. Mama's tantrum is over. That's it. That's it. If we're that delicious, well, that's all we could hope for. You're a lifesaver, Boss Jinbei. Send word to the chefs. I'm having a party. Phew. Oh, if isn't my loyal warrior from the sea, Jinbei. Thank you for your wonderful poneglyph gift earlier. Oh, I'm guessing you gave her that poneglyph from the cover page. Although I can't read it for the life of me. Ha 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 ha. What's with the atmosphere here today? The air in the capital seems overly sweet. Are you responsible for this? No, I only just arrived. I haven't a clue as to what happened. Today I have something. Yonko, Captain of Big Mom's Pirates. Queen of Totto Land, Charlotte Linlin. Of the utmost importance. Today I have something of the utmost importance I must discuss with you. Jinbei's. You wouldn't by chance be quitting my crew now, would you? Jinbei's resolved. What is his intention? Chapter 830. He who gets bet on. He who gets bet on. From the decks of the world, the 500 million man arc, volume 20, Sabaody Archipelago. We got Rayleigh and a whole bunch of people. Is that Fujitora? Huh. Stride Luffy is a man who will eventually change the world. A few hours earlier before. This man took their promise to heart. He may still be a bit wet behind the ears, but I sincerely believe that the one who will rule the seas, I'm weak, will not be any of the four Yonko, but Straw Hat Luffy himself. I would like to aid this man in his endeavors. I wish to board his ship and sacrifice this life of mine for him, if need be. Oh. I assume that these actions will, in the end, result in the fight for the true freedom for the fisherman race as well. And all the Sun Pirates. Over these past 2 years, you've uttered the name of Luffy countless times. If your passion and trust in this man is honest and just, I do not see any reason why you should not turn your words into action. Oh, have I really been talking about him that often? Go and follow your aspirations, Jinbei. Huh? You guys really okay with this, Captain? Why would any one of us complain? You, a former officer of the Neptune's army, traded that in for the life of a pirate, simply for the opportunity to fight alongside ex-Marijoa's slaves like us. That's right, they were slaves. Furthermore, you actually accepted the promotion to Shichibukai in order to elevate the status of us fishermen as a whole to the entire world. And we know your reasons for joining Big Mom as one of her subordinate crews was not only to protect all of us, but protect our kingdom. But protect our kingdom using her name. Captain, you've always made decisions in your life based on how it would benefit those around you. You no longer need to carry that burden, Jinbei. Hear, hear. Please think about yourself for once, Jinbei. From this point forward, it's okay to follow your desires and be a bit selfish. Ooh. Go on, Jinbei. Yeah, Captain. We can manage perfectly fine ourselves, so don't you worry about us. I have no words for how grateful I am. In any case, even if we all support this decision, or even if we all support his decision, I doubt Big Mom will let him off the hook so easily. Worst case scenario, if her rage gets directed towards us, all we gotta do is run for our lives. But ha ha ha. But won't this put Aladdin in an awkward situation? I mean, since he's tied the knot with Miss Praline, and is now a member of Big Mom's immediate family and all. Wait, so he married one of the daughters? Vice Captain of some pirates, Aladdin, Goat-Speared, Rotula Fishman. My oh my. Shouldn't you boys be a bit more worried about little old me? 29th daughter of the Charlotte family, Charlotte Praline. Hammerhead Shark Half Mermaid. Sha sha sha. Whoa, miss. Were you eavesdropping this entire time? What? Are you a lot trying to hide something from me? I thought our relationship was better than that. Eek, Aladdin, don't tell me that you're planning on deserting me. If all this doesn't sit well with Mama. No, of course not. I'm sure I'll be able to negotiate with her. Negotiate? There's absolutely no need. You know that I'd choose you over Mama any day of the week, darling. Oh. Take me with you in the event that anything happens. Yeah, such passionate love. Forgive me, Wasabi. I dragged you all the way out here now. Nah, it's okay. I'm having a lot of fun with everyone around. In any case, Praline, do you truly believe that we'd incur Mama's wrath if I left? Well, now let's see. You wouldn't be the first person who tried to leave. Having said that, not a single soul who was brave enough to utter such words has lived to see another day. Sha 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 sha. Whole Cake Island, present day. Capital, Sweet City. Sir Moscato. Sir Moscato has died. Please, don't leave us, Sir Moscato. Moscato? Move aside. Hurry up and remove the body. Yes, ma'am. Wow. Do not leave for even a single second. Do you hear me? Hey, Sir Montdor. Will Boss Jinbei also be killed? Heck if I know. The only thing I can say for certain is that when Mama flies into rage, no one is safe, not even her own son. Moscow is dead. Sweet City. Whole Cake Chateau. So you want to cut ties with me, Jinbei? Why, boss? Please don't leave, boss. Why must you go? Squee. Silent. Don't ask idiots who wish to leave why they want to leave. Munch. I don't give a darn about your reasons. About his reasons. Why we're both pirates. We should try to live freely. Just as all pirates strive to do. However, you brought some shame upon my house by suggesting that you wanted to terminate our bonds as a family. Jinbei, your departure would cause a huge void and cost me valuable and powerful resource. Well, sure. Don't you sure me? It's only fair that you lose something valuable as well. That's the only way we could call this a fair trade, wouldn't you agree? Mama, mama, mama. Bring in the roulette. Huh? Ha 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 ha. Now then, what exactly will it be that you'll be losing? We got a head, a crown, a leg, arm, another head, crown. 1,000, 10, 100, 10. Okay. A dartboard. Nighttime in the seas within Big Mom's territory. So sweet. Can we just stop here and go to sleep for a while? Are you nuts? What are we gonna do if those ants start attacking us again? Huh. This will start to flow once the warmth of the sun returns during the day. But at night, this area gets quite cold and the sea ends up freezing. It would have been nice if you could have mentioned that a bit earlier. Everyone, our primary focus will be to melt this stuff, so we can hightail it out of the sea of Mezuami. Sweet syrup. Oh, roger that. Oh, they're using fire. Just so we're clear, it's only temporary that I've only temporarily put that swarm of ants to sleep. It'd be chaos if they woke up again. I once had my ship eaten down to the last plank by those ants. Yikes. But what were you doing in a place like this? Maybe he served for Big Mom? Pedro used to be a pirate just like Peckham's. What, for real? I honestly didn't know better at the time. I thought it was simply an explorer, but they ended up putting a bounty on my head. I only accompanied Peckham's midway. I'm only sharing this with you because of the trust that has been built. But we were on a journey to discover poneglyphs. Huh? We just wanted to be an asset to our master Nekomamushi in any way that we could. The day we finally stepped foot into Big Mom's territory would be the last day of our journey. The truth is, I've fallen here once before. Okay. Huh? That's something I have not shared with many. I had no idea. So this place must bring back those awful memories. If my experiences here end up aiding us in our plan to rescue Sanji, I wouldn't have it any other way. Besides, I doubt that my tagging along will turn out to be a waste of any will turn out to be a waste of any of our times. I was told our Duke and Master showed you all our rogue poneglyphs. Yep. When I first heard of this, I could not believe my ears. Though you all are our saviors. The last time we showed that to outsiders who weren't members of the Kozuki clan was precisely 26 years ago. Oh. So was Peckham like that, Unk? It was like ages since we showed a poneglyph to Goldie, Roger, and his crew. The Pirate King? What? Afterwards, Roger made it to Raftel and became known as Pirate King. Wow. I believe that Duke Inuarashi and Master Nekomamushi are seeing similarities between their crew and yours. They must be confident that you lot will become people who will end up needing the rogue poneglyph. What will you do after you defeat Kaido? What? That's so far in the future. After that, you will surely need to make use of the rogue poneglyph Big Mom possesses. And if this is the case, you will not have a better opportunity than this. Seeing as how we've been able to sneak this far into her territory. Oh. It would be wise for you to steal her rogue poneglyph, in addition to rescuing your crewmate Sanji. Well, Robin did ask us to do pretty much what you just said, so when we arrive at the island, would you mind buying me a bit of time? I promise that I will successfully steal the poneglyph this time around. What? If it's for our sake, then we'll go with you. No, please focus your attention on Sanji. Things will get far more complicated once you've managed to take him back. Oh yeah. Alright then, I'll leave it to you. She. Wait, that sounds way too easy. Okay, and that's the plan. I suppose Luffy was simply born with this kind of fate. Yo ho ho! You say something, Brooke? Oh, nothing. I'm not much different, I guess. You'll get no argument from me. Yo ho ho. That's our wake! Oh. Next day. Okay. How'd they beat the ants? They're just skipping. Hey, wake up guys. We're here. Whoa! It's Whole Cake Island. It's an actual cake? It's ginormous. So this is the island where Yonko lives. The tallest cake you can see in the distance is the castle where Big Mom currently resides. Castle? Nami, should I continue going straight? Yes. I've heard that cape over there is the only location where the security doesn't make the rounds. Oh, there's someone standing at the coast. They what does that say? They're about to set foot on the island where Yonko resides. Chapter 831. Adventure in a mysterious forest. From the decks of the world, the 500 million man arc. Volume 21. Rusakaina, our dear boss, long time no see. Huh? Who's that? Is that Rayleigh? The southwestern coast of Whole Cake Island. Finally, time has come for that thing to shine. Come on, let's go. I can't help but get excited every time I see this guy. Whoa! What in the world is that? Channel 3. Here it comes! It's the shark submarine. A submarine? Yo ho ho ho! To tell you the truth, this is my first time riding this contraption as well. But worry not, my friend, because I will safely get us to our destination. It's the first time they've ridden the submarine? Okay, my apologies, Luffy. Though I was the one who initiated the talks about taking on separate assignments. Seems I'll require Brooks' assistance in my journey. Yeah, because he has a ghost. I should come in good use. After all, infiltration is my specialty. Yeah, something came out of him. We will without a doubt. Oh, this is the first time seeing the ghost. We will without a doubt snatch a copy of that poneglyph. Ooh. All right, Brooke and Pedro, we're counting you guys. After we meet up with Sanji and Pudding, we'll just wait around in this general area. Let us all stay on our toes. Do not forget about the message Peckham's left for us. Well then, off we go. Let's just cruise straight along this river. Ho! Until we reach the castle Big Mom resides in. Would it make you feel better if we steered the submarine a bit deeper in the waters as usual? Yes, please. Alright, we're ashore. We're finally on the island Big Mom lives on. Smells like an adventure to me. No way. Hey, Sanji! Pudding! We're here as promised. We are a tad late, though. Are you sure you really saw them? Are you sure you really saw them, Luffy? I'm positive. I saw both of them clearly from where I was. When we all looked, they were already gone, though. Nami, check out the ground. It's made of hardened whipped cream. Delicious! You're right. This must be meringue. I wonder if this entire island is also made out of sweets. Ah! I want to move here right now! Right. Around here I saw Sanji and Pudding stand right here. And when I looked away for 1 second and looked back, they were just gone. There's no doubt that we're indeed on the southwestern coast. And I know you don't have in you to lie, Luffy. But I have no idea why they would up and vanish as soon as you spotted them. Whoa, wait. Hey, oh, Sanji. Wait. Ah, huh? Oi, Sanji! They're really Sanji? What? Where? What's up with you two? We just saw Sanji over there. It's like he's playing hide and seek. Seriously? Maybe it's like, Mr. 3. Like, somebody with the, same ability. Huh? Huh? Where did he run off to? We've lost sight of him, but now everything looks so delicious. It's a forest of candy. I love how it smells here. Hey, Sanji, come out! It must be true if all three of you saw him. Now, what is he hiding? But why would he keep disappearing? Please trust me on this one. It was never my intention to hide anything from you, my friends. I wonder if he feels ashamed about something. Maybe, I don't know. Let's split up and look for him. I'll go over there where there's more cake. I'll go straight ahead in the direction of that sweet caramel scent. Then I'll go this way. Those jelly beans are calling out to me. These are like the Willy Wonka. Hold your horses. I have a really bad feeling about this. It could be a trap. What's your problem? We've lost sight of him. So we just have to look for him by following our gut. Said the guy who lets his base instincts lead him around without fear of consequences. But I can't shake this feeling that all of you are being driven by some other desires in order to choose your paths. Fine, I'll look for him with you guys. But we have to stick together. No one is to go wandering off on their own. Do I make myself perfectly clear? This flower is also made out of candy. No way! Quit getting distracted. If you look closely, this entire place is filled with sweets. Doesn't that seem strange to anyone? We're currently on enemy territory. We'll continue to look around for a bit. But if we can't find Sanji soon enough, we're going to immediately retreat and return to our original spot. What? So sweet. Guys, this green river is made out of melon juice. Seriously? And if you look closely, this bridge is made out of donuts. It's made out of donuts? You guys cut it out before... Oh. Crocodile? Hurry up and cross the rest of the bridge. Shoot. It's a crocodile. Luffy, should we fight it? No need. Huh? Oh. They're just humans. And it's like a bowler hat. Suspenders on? Huh? What? Are you trying to say we're not good enough to eat? That is not the problem here. An animal, a crocodile, no less, dressed like a human spoke to us. If that isn't the definition of weird and dangerous, I don't know what it is. You say that, but is that really something that should be freaking you out at this point? Well, I guess you do kind of have a point here. I guess you do kind of have a point here, there. Or we think we should just trust Pudding and wait near the coast for now. Just look, we've already lost the direct path back to our starting point. So the bridge broke, big deal. We can go back whenever we want by jumping over the river. Huh? 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 Well, there's two Luffys. Huh? What the? Why are there two Luffys? Who the heck are you? Did you just ask me who I was? I'm Luffy, you dummy. Quit copying me. Huh? The copy fruit? Huh? What's the meaning of this? Which one is the real Luffy? They're both making the exact same movements and saying the exact same thing. It's like a mirror. Wait, there's a slight difference. They're slightly different. The other Luffy is like a reflection on a mirror. Yeah. All of his features and details are the same, but just on the opposite side. Yeah. The one on the other side is a Luffy that none of us know. It seriously doesn't look like he's just acting a fool in front of a mirror. What in the world? Who are you? She's talking to you, idiot. Answer her. Guys, I found Sanji. There he is. Over there, on top of that tree. Huh? Sanji, what are you doing all the way up there? Sanji, we came to take you back. Where's Pudding? Hey, Sanji. Oh. You're in my way. Oh no, he's run away again. Sanji, why you little? Ooh. Hurry up and get out of my way. Hurry up and get out of the way. Darn it. You guys go on ahead. Go after Sanji. Right. Don't go. Chopper, Carrot. There's something off about this place. This is just the beginning of the weird stuff to come. I'm sure of it. Gomu, no! Gatling! Who the heck are you? Oh, he's doing pound for pound. Hey, yeah! There's a huge person buried alive. Whoa, you scared the stuff out of me. You took the words right out of our mouths. Are you okay? Who did this to you? What? Your body is buried in the ground. I'm buried like this because I like being buried. What? This guy's nuts. Why did I bother to worry? I could really go for some juice right now. For some juice right about now. I don't give a darn. Chopper, breathe. No point in getting all worked up about it. Save your energy for something that's really important. Hold on a sec. You three. I absolutely love apple juice. If you go and take a left, you'll find a waterfall of apple juice. That place is absolute heaven. Ignore him. Let's focus our energies looking for Sanji. I'm honestly starting to wonder if this is all a bad dream. It's like Alice in Wonderland and Willy Wonka. You all must be looking for someone. I believe he just ran past here a short while ago. I'd be happy to tell you which direction he ran off to if you could simply bring me back some apple juice. What? Somebody just flying in? Is that Mink? Nami, watch out! Yeah. Huh? What? Oh. They cut trees in half. It's like a bunny. Even the trees talk. And that rabbit just now was totally trying to kill me. Let's hurry back to where Luffy is. While we still know how to get back. But what about Sanji? We don't even know if that's the real Sanji. If it were really him, he wouldn't just sit idly by and watch us deal with this mess. Yeah. Huh? Our compass. Our watch. Spin. Nothing about this makes sense. Nothing about this forest makes sense. Oh. Did you hear? I sure did. Move it closer, guys. Tree. Let's cover up their exit. Flower. Let us play. Let's play a game of death. They have really stepped in it now. This forest has some very ill intentions. Chapter 832, Germa Kingdom. Whole Cake Island. The crew is after Sanji, but could they have bitten off more than they can chew? Southwestern coast, the seducing woods. They've noticed. The Strats have realized. Have they noticed us? No, they haven't. But they've definitely noticed that something's up. Madame Brûlée is having some fun with them right now. Oh, whose food will they end up as? This would make quite a delicious smoothie. Run! Hurry! Brûlée. Okay. Still coming. Still right behind us. Let's get the heck out of this place as quickly as possible. That rabbit is incredibly strong. But definitely not a mink. Really? I wonder if it's a devil fruit user. Ooh, maybe. Ooh. Crap. Ooh. Carrot. Claire. See? You're unable to make Electro. Carrot, don't get separated. I know. Sorry in advance, Mr. Bird. Crap. It's a crane. Dash. Whop. Crane. Whop. Zip, zip, zip. Big Mom's pirate, crane rider, Randolph the rabbit. There's a weapon flying towards us. Dodge it, Leap. Huh? Is it just me, or did I hear voices behind? No! Stab. This guy makes a good landmark. Hey, it's you lot again. We're almost back to where Luffy was. Why you? They're still going at it. Get out of my way, Luffy. He's heading back to the coast. Huh? Why are you guys? Quick, there's no time to talk right now. This forest is full of all kinds of shady traps. Got it. We got someone right on our heels at the moment. Run to the exit as fast as you can. Huh? It's the river with the talking croc. Once we get past that bridge, we should be right by the exit. Wait, guys, that's not huh? Oh, that's not the Luffy. What? Did you say something, Luffy? Nope, not a word. Where's Sanji? Yeah, where's Sanji? We're not so sure anymore, despite the fact that the guy we saw being the splitting image of him. Let's save the talk for once we've made it out, Nami. I'm so glad we decided to leave, but we still know our way out. The coast should be showing up any minute now. Huh? What? What? Oh, it's you lot again, huh? Hey, any of you mind pulling out this thing that's stabbing? How is this possible? He has the spear in him. I was certain we were heading straight back to the exit, but then we end up back in front of this guy. Don't raise your voice like that because it freaks me out. I've been here all along. You're the ones who keep running off and then come running back. Chopper, we're doing this again. To exit. Roger. Hey, if it's not too much trouble, this thing that's stabbing me, jump over the Croc River and get back to the coast for sure this time. Heek, you scared me. How many times are you going to keep coming back here? It's true that the log post is still messed up. But that shouldn't matter. We were following a simple one-way path. All we had to do was go straight down this. Huh? Yikes. Oh, huh? The trees and the flowers moving? Huh? Whoa, oops. Trees and the flowers are moving. The ground moved and talked? What in the world? What's the deal with this creepy forest? Explain yourself. We've been found out. We sure have. Huh? So there was no correct path to begin with? Oh, have you finally realized how scary the woods can be, darling? What? Huh? Wait, What's gone into you all of a sudden, Luffy? Right now, you're in the middle of the seducing woods. Nami, that thing is in the road, Luffy. Who are you? Huh? Who, you ask? I've been right next to you this whole time. No matter how much you run, you'll never be able to escape this woods, or these woods. Now, darlings, quit struggling. Let go! Take a look at the scar on my face. Isn't it just terrible? 8th daughter of the Charlotte family. Charlotte Brûlé. Okay, so this is Brûlé. Who are you, a tree? No. My name's Brûlé. So we've got here an adorable little bunny rabbit and an adorable little girl. Just splendid. The thing is, whenever I see such flawless, alluring faces, I'm overcome with the urge to slice them up. Yick! Oh, that makes sense that she has like, I don't know, whatever she has. She's like Mystique. Big Mom's castle, Whole Cake Chateau. Or rather, the lake right behind it. The Co in Apricot is spelled with characters for lake. Or, so it's the Apricot Lake? Okay, Apricot. It's a German ship. You may pass through. Tarty. Big Mom subordinate crews, as well as crews that are in the process of becoming so, are all granted access to this port. All clear. Back up. Keep going. Keep going. Huh? What? Wait, their ship is like a big Dendemushi. They're all like on snails. Oh. Germa refers to the only ocean-going kingdom that exists in the world, and one that rules over no stable land. Its dozens of ships sail across the seas, and when they all come back together, that is when their country is wholly formed once more. This is a country ruled by the Vinsmokes, a family renowned by seizing control over the entirety of North Blue in the years past. This is the place known as Germa Kingdom, with a powerful army known as the Germa Double Six, which is feared across the world even to this day. The vast majority of its citizens are male soldiers. They have no females. Who spends every waking... They have like all their own females. Why do those two guys look the same? There's like a bunch of guys who look the same. Who spend every waking moment training, and they dare not miss a day. Got Sanji. How long do you plan on sitting there? Ooh, got Reiju. Always giving me the cold shoulder. It's been 13 years since you got to spend some quality time with your older sister. How many times do I have to repeat myself? I made it crystal clear that I wanted nothing to do with any of you. We're no longer family. Ooh, who's that? Only a lunatic would want to be part of the family with bad enough taste to put away a picture like this as interior decoration. A photo taken in North Blue during the infamous incident known as the Four Nation Coup. All the kings were destroyed. Our father's dream is for Germa to rule over the entirety of the northern seas once more. Nothing's wrong with a man brandishing his fame and power. Yonko Giri literature. Four Nations / You could be here, taking full advantage of your royal blood. Instead, you chose to gallivant alongside some puny pirate crew, while leading a mundane life. Look here. These 10 maids would be at your beck and call. We will do as your heart desires, Prince Sanji. It's all possible because you are royalty. Okay, so they do have women. Yeah, you have soldiers who would lay down their lives for you. And money will never be a problem here. What could you possibly have to complain about? The Vinsmokes have attained so much over the generations with brute strength, and you too are a blood member of this family. With the sales pitch. I've got no intention of marrying that girl. Isn't Pudding such a sweetheart, though? I really like her a lot. Commander, where are you heading off to? The room Sanji's in. Huh? Father, to what do we owe the pleasure? Oh. You enjoy being a huge pain in my butt? King of Germa Kingdom, commander of the German 66. Vinsmoke Judge. Guy. Ooh. Sanai. Quit calling me that. Even if I were to admit that I have a parent, it sure as heck wouldn't be you. Huh? Did you do something to Yonji? I'll have you know that boy's strength is quite formidable. Then I suppose mine just happens to be more so. Let's take this outside. Ooh. Man can only speak clearly with men can only speak clearly with one another using their fists. Sanji versus father. A family reunion the Vinsmoke way. He has a helmet on. Chapter 833, Vinsmoke Judge. Whole Cake Island. It's a duel! Germa Kingdom. I heard that the duel is between the commander and this Sanji guy we've been hearing about. Just what kind of guy is he? Well, it's not too hard to imagine. Germa Kingdom, Yonji Fortress. I just heard that Sanji was still going on about declining the marriage. So I told him off in place of our father. We got beat up. I didn't expect things would be much different from back then. This was the result. Yonji. That guy, I'll make him pay. Master Yonji, I don't think a hammer is going to do the job. We're going to use the press machine. So hold still. Click. Say what? Huh? What? Good as new. Curses. How could a good-for-nothing like him possibly get the better of me? So that's Master Sanji. Looks strong. He's not even wearing a raid suit. That bounty of his seriously wasn't just for show. Ooh. Blocked it, So you dare to kick your own father. You started this fight, so I'm gonna finish it. Furthermore, don't you dare call yourself my parent anymore. You've returned home, Sanji. This means that you are indeed my son. It's hard for me to feel the sentiment in that when you're waving around a big spear trying to impel me. I have every intention of leaving this place and returning to my crew as soon as this tea party BS is over. The marriage is a total farce. Get some! Still harping on about that. Do you truly think that Big Mom will sit idly by in the face of such betrayal? I could care less about what happens to you all after the fact. I only came here to protect my crew. Are you saying that you'd rather sacrifice your own family? How many times do I have to say it? You're definitely no family of mine. You good for nothing. You piece of stuff this piece of stuff was caught in the middle of making food for a bunch of filthy rats again. What? Royals aren't meant to dirty their hands cooking, moron. Oh, they're beating up Sanji, I guess. So even when he was young? Shut up, give it back. He has 3 on him. Ouch. Who do you think you are? Don't you ever touch me, moron. Ha 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 ha. So weak, what a loser. Bah ha 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 ha. All 4 of us may have been born on the same day, but you're totally the black sheep of the bunch. Aw. Ah, father. So they're quadruplets? Okay, so that's why they look alike. Are you bullying Sanji again? Father, help! Why should I? It's clear as day that you'll be useless as a warrior in the future. I have no obligation to help you, and I see no worth in raising you either. You're nothing but a stain, a disgrace on your family, a disgrace to our family name. Drip drip. Gah ha ha ha. This must be Reiju. So Reiju 0. Okay. So yeah. She the same as them? Or she's older? Get up. I'll give you some of my personal training. You bring nothing but shame to all of us. Do it, Yonko. Charge right at him. Heck yeah. Brah. Were you reminiscing just now? To think that you of all people would be capable of using hockey. He stopped the top of that spear with his leg. What's wrong? I'll give you the courtesy of picking up a sword. I remember training you in the ways of the sword. These hands of mine exist for the sole purpose of cooking. Unless you're one of the ingredients to one of my dishes, I won't ever use my hands, let alone handle a sharp tool. Using my legs and kicks are my only recourse when it comes to combat. Flick. Huh? He's a beast. Hard to believe he's the same Sanji that we all remember. So I see you still have that disgusting habit of making food for a bunch of filthy rats. You fool. You must remember that royals were never meant to serve others. It's in one ear and right out the other with you. What do you have to complain about in this marriage? Oh, he has like rocket boots. Ooh, jumping. The commander flung himself towards Sanji. The fighting style of a man once renowned as a Garuda. It's not something you get to see every day. Garuda is a mythical bird king and mount of the Lord Vinsmoke from Hindu mythology. Huh? What irony. Diable Jimbe! Whoosh. Taller shot. Clinch. Huh? Oh. Made of flying. Crackle. Or is what advances technology. Huh? Use thunder? Electromagnetic crack. Dingy crack. Blaster! Whoa! Hey, mind if I ask you one thing? The Germa you once knew is already a thing of the past. Should blood parents be viewed in some holier than light? You never bothered giving that little kid a single decent memory. The poor runt had it pretty rough back then. Wouldn't you agree? Father, please let me out. Oh, and he's in an iron mask? Father, it's dark and creepy. Parle, Friara? I feel nothing but hatred towards this man. Whoa! Oh. Oi, get out of the way, dummies! Oh. And he pierced through him? Oops. Electromagnetic shift! Oh, just tossing Sanji. You're quite sturdy. You continue to amaze. To think that I'm looking at the same little boy from back then. It's unfathomable. It's unfathomable. This is all so stupid. I just want to get this tea party business over with and leave this place as soon as possible. Then I can finally leave this entire mess behind me. I let myself believe that maybe you lot had slightly changed for the better, but now I see that was wishful thinking. You're all much worse than before. Get out of my sight, old man. I refuse to be affiliated with you in any way. Say what you will. You can't deny that you have my blood running through your veins. Don't get me wrong. All of Germa's soldiers wouldn't think twice about giving up their lives for us Vinsmokes. They are the ones who make up Germa's ultimate army. Oh, so Big Mom wants to marry putting off to Sanji so she can take over the army or have the army. Then why don't you use that ultimate army of yours to realize whatever idiotic ambition you have? Taking over North Blue? That's just fantastic. A perfect goal for an evil bunch led by the likes of you. A sensible if not predictable statement. But with this alliance with Big Mom, that ambition of ours becomes a guaranteed reality. All we need from you is simple cooperation. Do not forget, my initial request was to peacefully negotiate terms with you. It's true that I would love to have someone as powerful as Big Mom as an ally. However, despite it being a mere marriage, I refuse to hand over one of my precious sons to that mentally deranged woman. And that's when it struck me. Yes, that's right. Now that I think of it, I used to have an extra dud laying around here somewhere. You are to serve as a means to an end. Sanji, nothing more. Just so we're both clear, I still and never will see a fool like you as a son of mine. Not in the slightest. Huh. What? She put something on his hands. Hey, what the heck is this? You said something about your hands being the most precious to you. Well then, perfect. Are you familiar with the collars that the world nobles put on their slaves? The ones that explode? A handy tool that allows them to blow up anyone who tries to run away from their owner. Those wristlets are no different. If you try to leave this island, well, let's just say you'll be cooking with the feet. Big Mom was kind enough to lend us a pair. And only she possesses the keys to all those devices. Well, that isn't to say that Germa would ever let you leave this place alive in the first place, because we surely wouldn't. Whether you like it or not, I'll definitely have you proceed with the marriage. Sanji is knee deep in it now. Wow. So it's forced. Chapter 834. My Dream. From the Decks of the World, the 500 Million Man arc. Volume 22, The Owl Women. She printed a big picture of Luffy. If you try to leave this island, well, let's just say you'll be cooking with your feet. The prince has been tracked. I'll definitely have you proceed with the marriage. Cut the BS. Get these things off me. Don't try to forcefully remove them. Peep, 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 peep. Let go of the wristlet, Sanji. Touch. There's no way to get them off other than to use their respective keys. How many times do we have to repeat ourselves? Oh. Your hands are a mess. Get it through your thick skull. Get through Get through that thick skull of yours. These precious hands are not meant for fighting, got it? Owie! Oh. Back when Zeph. Oh. God dang it! In the vicinity of Sweet City. Boss Jinbei actually turned his back on Mama? To think that this all went down yesterday. Man, it was cool of him to bring one of Mama's tantrums to an end that one time. But this is just nuts. Word has it that right after he stormed into her place, asking to be cut loose, he got all weak in the knees when Mama demanded he make the payment. That's when he started backtracking. Get the heck out of here. That's so weak. Ha ha ha. Yeah, what a wuss. Ha, Jinbei Knight of the Sea. More like Jinbei Blight of the Sea. So he not only turned out to be a traitor, but he's also a yellow-bellied coward. Jinbei, I have my current position to consider. I see. So you were a subordinate in Big Mom's crew. This explains why Fishman Island used to be under her protection. An ex-Shichibukai. To think that she'd have underlings of this caliber. Brooke, are you acquainted with this man? Yes, he is a very important individual to us. Once I have fulfilled my duty, and am free of such constraints, I hope that you will invite me once more to join the Straw Hat Pirates. This must be precisely what he was talking about back then. In any case, the man described in this article sounds nothing like Jinbei, you know. Does this mean that Jinbei has had a change of heart in terms of joining our crew? Oi, Brooke! Point. Please, I have a prior engagement I must tend to immediately. Let's put in Baron Tamago. Right now, nothing takes priority over finding you the perfect dress. Madame Pudding, do as we say. Cien vas plate. This is the one. Oh my, it will look absolutely ravishing on you. I dare say there are too many options here. There's not a single dress that wouldn't suit you, Madame. Madame Pudding, perhaps we should choose an outfit with your groom's taste in mind. Huh? But that's just, we've only met each other once. Miss Pudding, what in the world? It seems she was unable to escape the watchful gaze of her handlers. She should have joined up with Luffy and the others long ago. By the looks of things, Sanji probably has no clue that we've arrived here either. Just who were the people Luffy saw back at the coast then? Who knows? He probably mistook some others for them. That man over there. It's Baron Tamago. Baron, we'd like to have a word with you. Huh? Regarding the Straw Hat Pirates ship that had recently docked in Chocolate Town. Huh? Say what? We received intel that Sir Peckham's was nowhere to be seen by the time the ship set sail. My God, they know everything. We've also confirmed that 4 of the Straw Hats have entered the seducing woods. Oh, wait, they drew carrot. The chances of escape for them is pretty much nil at this point. So capturing them is a foregone conclusion. They just say that the capture of Luffy and the others is imminent? That being said, we're still in the dark as to the whereabouts of the 2 remaining crew members. Oh, they're right there. Oh, dear Lord, it's us. These are their posters. How could they possibly be this well informed about our movements? They've clearly been keeping tabs on us from the very beginning. How could they have gathered all this intel so effortlessly. Non, non. That mink is no leopard. He's a jaguar mink. And he goes by the name Pedro. Oh. Are you acquaintances? Ah, well, yes, you could say that. So they met. Anyway, I have an inkling as to where we might find that mink. But for now, focus your attention and do everything you can to locate Peckham's. Aye, sir. When it was discovered that he still lived, I had considered taking him to Mama and begging for her forgiveness. After all, despite everything that's been going on recently, we have a long history together as partners. But now this, talk about a rock in a hard place. We are truly in dire straits. Whole Island, northeastern coast. Wah, wah, oi, pipe down, Junior. Wah, pipe down. Oh, look at him laugh. He's so precious. Oh, and he has stubble too. He has a stubble and a pacifier that looks like a cigar. Yeah, ha ha. Yeah, ha ha. Alrighty, that's a good boy. But once puberty kicks in, you better be on your way to becoming a BA. Sexy gang leader like your old man. And do the family name proud. 22nd daughter of the Charlotte family, Bage's wife, Charlotte Chavant. Wait, it's not Lola? Bage's son, Capote gang pets. Okay. So she like a twin? I may have just thrown up in my mouth a little, gal. It's comedic, ain't it? You, a life about to end, standing in front of and watching a life that just began. Darn, that was pretty deep. It's like I'm waxing poetic over here. Peckhams, I give you a way out. What's about to happen here? That's all on you. A way out, my butt, gal. I had some inklings about your desire at whole Zoe. About you. I had some inklings about you during that whole Zoe incident. Guys like you, full of compassion and empathy, they're doomed to fail in our line of work. Admit it, you were never cut out for this world. This coast right here, you won't find a better location for making undesirables disappear. Once they're done with you, not a single hair on that head of yours will remain. Sharks. Any last words? Wah, wah. You. Underestimating Mama will be your downfall. Wah. Boom. Oh. Did he just die? Oh, wait. Aladdin's there. And Jinbei's there. Or Jinbei's just there. No, Aladdin's there. Yeah, because he knew about the Straw Hats. Whole Cake Chateau, the Queen's Chamber. I've been sending you a surplus of funds, haven't I, Caesar Clown? Yes, of course. I've been diligently and faithfully continuing my research as well. Oh, so she was funding. My dream is to become family with all the races of the world, and to enjoy a meal with my diverse family at eye level, while we sit around with not a care in the world. So it's like Alice in Wonderland, yeah. Caesar, you and you alone are my only hope of making this dream a reality. You were to use the power of science to gigantify my entire family. So why doesn't she have giants in her family? Every time I call to check in on you, you tell me how close you were to putting the finishing touches on your research. That you simply needed more funding to make that final push across the finish line. Huh? I'd get giddy with anticipation every time you told me that. And with no hesitation, I made sure you got your money. So tell me, how's it all going? It is going amazingly. Thanks to you. The gigantification of humans. Obviously, all my experiments and research has been focused in that field. After all, perfecting such a recipe would make me the most sought-after scientist in the world. Having said that, the research I've been doing has been primarily on converting brats into giants. I haven't been able to ensure longevity or sustain health. It became painfully clear that creating a magical drug that simply lets an individual grow in physical stature without any side effects is impossible. That's why I've been milking this crazy hag for all she's worth, and spending all those excess funds on the finest booze and women from my favorite girl ship. Sneaking them onto the island was the highlight of my night, Shiroro. Such good times. I was able to do as I pleased on my own watch while hiding behind the Joker's shadow. I never imagined that Joker would have his butt handed to him, and that I'd end up in this precarious situation. So he's like drinking booze with hookers. Why are you making that expression? Yeah, Stride Luffy. Yes, that's right, Stride Luffy. He's the one responsible for ruining my work. Big Mom, believe me when I say that I spent countless sleepless nights cultivating and nourishing the fruits of both our labors. I was on the precipice, this close to finally being done, when out of the blue, that moron, Straw Hat, Kid, and Trafalgar Law threw a monkey wrench in our carefully laid out plans. If not for their meddling and interference, my research on gigantism would have been completed long ago, for I am a genius of no equal. With that incredible high-tech lab built by the world government at my disposal, anything was possible. But now that it's been destroyed, my genius has been handcuffed and without comparable facilities. There's no way I could duplicate my previous results. Without your financial backing and a suitable workstation, even someone as prestigious as myself cannot reproduce that perfect gigantifying formula I had successfully manufactured in the recent past. Oh, he's selling himself too much. If that is the only thing holding you back, then you need not fret. I have already built an exact replica of your previous lab. Huh? As luck would have it, I managed to get my hands on the blueprints for that specific lab a while back. Our Ministry of Candy, who also happens to be a candy craftsman, was then able to construct most of the facility by using candy. We then reinforced the entire structure with iron, so you can rest assured there are no safety hazards or risk looming. As far as financial backing is concerned, whatever you require, I shall make available to you. What? Now then, when will the drug be ready? Oh, I'm thinking maybe a week. No more than 2 weeks. No more than 2 the most. Ha ha ha, ma. I'm so excited. 2 weeks my butt. You want me to come up with something? that even the brightest minds over the past few centuries have failed to accomplish? Oh. Licky. This dude's weird. Licky. What do you think of my latest creation, Caesar? Goo. It looks just as scrumptious as the real thing, does it not? It works in very much the same way, Licky. Eldest son of the Charlotte family. Charlotte Sparrow. The minister of candy. A candy human who ate the lick fruit. This thing is quite fascinating. Wouldn't you agree, Squeeze? Ah! Oi, Blackleg. Give me back my heart before you gallivant out freely. Oh yeah, sure, enjoy. Oh. Para no mi. 2 weeks. That's all the time I have. That's all the time you have. If you fail to complete your research by then, I'll turn you into a candy man, and you'll be on the wrong side of my tongue. This is weird. So I have 2 weeks to live. I need to figure out a way out of this. Oh, how's he gonna get his heart back? Southwestern coast, nighttime. Gas. Wheeze. I'm getting really sick of seeing your ugly mug. I found some more. Wow, quite right you are. That's a lot of friends you got there. Woof, meow, squeak. Huh? This should be all of them. But I'm still gonna get why they're all acting so weird. Come on guys, what gives? Whose idea was it to multiply? They're multiplying like rabbits. 'Cause carrot. Huh. Chapter 835, The Nation of Souls. Chocolate Town. Once every 6 months in this dream-like nation, each of its individual citizens are asked one question in particular, the hidden truth. The question is straightforward: leave or life? Leave or life? Life. Leave or life? Life. Fuck. Pace. Place? What? Are they taking lifespan too? The seducing woods. They keep multiplying, and they're all making those weird animal sounds. You guys, just what in the world happened? Sanji, screen. Pudding, tweet. Chopper, woof. Carrot, hiss. Nami, roar, untie me now or die. Whoa, what? Oh, it's the real Nami. This one's talking like the original. It's the real one. It's the real me. Dobie. I'm so sorry. I've been busting my behind looking for you. And how do you think me? By ambushing, then snatching, then tying me up. Hoot. I have to admit, this is beyond strange, and you're right. She's the splitting image of me from head to toe. Meow. This wouldn't even be an issue if the real individuals were just mixed in along with this sea of imposters you found. Wait a sec. Then this means you guys didn't purposely multiply just for fun? That's physically impossible. Jeez, you continue to reach brand new heights of idiocy. You should have an inkling as to what's been going on, shouldn't you? I mean, you were just quietly sitting back and watching as this ambush unfolded. I have a good excuse though. I can't move. Attack. Something happened? We were attacked by you, Luffy. Me? Well, to be exact, it was an imposter impersonating you, who tagged along with us as we repeatedly made futile attempts to escape from this island. Then, out of the blue, the imposter transformed into a huge woman and, Take a look at the scar on my face. Isn't it just terrible? Who are you? The name's Relay. The thing is, whenever I see such flawless, alluring faces, I'm overcome with the urge to slice him up. Help! Where's Luffy? Nami. Who knows? But chances are he's probably lost somewhere deep inside this forest by now. Climb attack! Grip! Ooh, Kia! Zoom. That was close. Thank you, Usopp. Why, you little? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Huh? Eleclaw. Reflection. Ha ha ha. Carrot. Carrot's fish shot out of that mirror thing. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, she's a mirror. I am a mirror. A mirror human who ate the mirror fruit. Ha ha ha. Mirror no me. Just as a mirror reflects all the light cast upon it. If you try to punch my mirror, it'll simply reflect that blow right back at you. I'll just shatter that stupid mirror of yours into pieces. Careful, Carrot. Mirror world. What? Slip? Huh? I can't get out. I can't escape. Let me out of here. That's one down. What in the world did you do? Give Carrot back to us. Nami, don't go near her. Don't you fret. I don't plan on killing you. Besides, haven't you all realized by now? No, Carrot. Mama is well aware that you're all trespassing on her territory. Were you under the impression that you had infiltrated the island? Well, sorry to burst your bubble, but the only reason I'm here is because Mama ordered it. That one over there. These ones over there. These ones over here, huh? All these guys over there, and even that one over there. We've all received we all received the same orders from her. Let the Straw Hats wander and roam aimlessly for a bit. But under no circumstances are you to let them meet up with Sanji. When you finally confront them, make sure they fully understand the consequences of going against my wishes. Now then, homies, make sure you don't lose sight of those two. Are we allowed to move now? Oh, they can move. Chopper! Nami, run! We're outnumbered right now. Luffy has zero chance of making it out safely if all three of us get caught. You have to find them and tell them what's going on. I'll hold them off and buy you as much time as I can. Rumple. We're up against the crew of one of the four emperors, and it's just dawned on me now that we've underestimated them greatly. Roar! Eek! Okay, I'll be back shortly with reinforcements. This is amazing. I had you pegged as an interesting one from the get-go, but to think that this would be the extent of your abilities, Mama is going to be ecstatic. She was never going to be content with just all the races of the world. So she's been collecting all manner of beasts on the side as well. Pant. Come out. Wherever you are, little girl. And so, since then I've been running through these woods like a chicken with his head cut off. Huh? Stumbling through the dark trying to find you. That's crazy. I'm glad we found each other. Now, we should hurry up and go save Chopper and Carrot. Where are they? Right here. The story I just told you took place right here. But, as you can see, there isn't a single trace of anyone. To the left. So that's why I've been interrogating the big guy over here. You must have been watching the whole time. Where are Chopper and Carrot? Care to explain why neither care to explain why neither that woman Brule nor her weird tree henchman didn't harm a single hair on your head? The only logical explanation is that you're their accomplice. Me? Their ally? Well, I guess I couldn't exactly call them my enemies. Huh? I'll gladly tell you all I know, but first, walk over in that direction to your left and grab me some of that sweet, sweet apple juice. We don't have time for that, but if you actually tell us something useful, I'll be happy to get you all the juice your heart desired. You mean that? Of course. Besides, we've been talking about it so much that I kind of want to try drinking. I kind of want to try drinking some too. By the way, you seem pretty strong, but you not so much. What? I'll have you know I am. Very much so. Why do you even ask? I see. I guess I can't judge a book by its cover. That reindeer guy was obscenely strong too. But those trees still pounce on him without the slightest bit of hesitation. Those guys really never stop until they've accomplished their mission. Now that you mention it, what made those guys decide to stop pursuing me after a while? In any case, after I beat the living stuff out of them, they stopped harassing me. How is it that they're able to move in the first place? But well, here in Totto Land, every 6 months, every citizen is required to pay a toll. A month's worth of their soul given to the nation in exchange for safety and protection. Soul. Well, basically, they have to give up part of their lifespan. Everyone who lives here loses 2 months of their lives in a single year, and a year's worth in 6. How is that even possible? Well, you see, Linlin, Big Mom, is an ability user who ate the soul fruit. Okay, so that's how she's doing. So how are they doing it? She's able to freely interact with people's souls. With that power, she takes some time out of the citizens' lifespans and sprinkles those human souls all throughout the island. Once this is done, the souls settle into random objects or things, and they end up getting humanized. Just to be clear, the souls cannot enter a corpse or a body of someone else, so they can enter into like inanimate objects in their own selves. Okay. So those guys standing over there are just some of the things that those souls I mentioned earlier decided to settle in. They're called the homies. Okay. They're homies. Okay. As for the collection and assignment of these pieces of soul, that's all handled by the incarnations made out of Linlin, Big Mom's own soul. Okay. That is the secret behind the reality here. That chocolate town we visited earlier also had lots of living things that had no business being alive. Now it's all starting to make sense. What an outrageous ability. Oh yeah. Is that why we came across the talking alligator? And that humanoid rabbit too? Yep, that is correct. Nothing stops the soul from settling into animals. So it's like Gecko Moria's ability, but with their lifespan instead of shadow. Wait, so that's what's going on with these guys too? That's an entirely different story. Those are just some animals that were transformed by Brulee's ability. Okay, so she can transform people into look like other people in mirror? You could have said so earlier. You were right here the whole time. Yeah, but I really didn't want to get involved. If you actually don't want to be involved, why did you bury yourself here? Why? Who the heck are you anyway? Just spit it out, and I'll get you some juice. Huh. Well, long ago, way, way, way in the past, I was once the husband of Charlotte Linlin, otherwise known as the Pirate Big Mom. What? But once I gave her $2 together, she threw me to the curb. Okay. So Lola and what's her name? Charlotte? No. The other one. Who's married to Beige. As for the reason why nobody attacks me, well, the truth is nobody really gives a darn about me. Hey! Owie, 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 owie. What? Huh? Have you lost your freaking mind? No! You willingly, and in detail, gave precious intel to our enemies, you fool. Big Mom Pirates, one of the 3 sweet commanders, Minister of Biscuit, Charlotte Cracker, 10th son. With that large head, we assumed he'd be a giant. Wait, Cracker, at least let me see Chiffon one last time. Yeah, Chiffon and what's her name? Lola. With that large head, we assumed he'd be a giant. Wait, Cracker, at least let me see Chiffon one last time. I heard that she got married. The least you can do is let me congratulate her. Please let me speak to Linlin. I also heard that Lola ran away, but she's also somewhere still. But she's also someone I still hold near and dear to my heart. Lola. That name rings a bell. Wait, it isn't. But it is. Wait. Lola gave them a Viver card for her mom. And if their mom is Big Mom, and if her mom is Big Mom, then they have Big Mom's Viver card. Yeah. Wow.